Good morning and welcome back to Hiker News Today. In breaking news, an alarming viral trend of positivity has been spreading like wildfire amongst the hiker community. We at Hiker News Today have tracked down the source of this sensation and the chain reaction to one affected hiker named Runa. Let's look at how this all began.
Challenge accepted, brother. Katahdin or butt. Challenge accepted.
Calling you out, girl. Sarah Hike at 8.
And I was challenged by Katahdin or bust, who a couple that's about my age called traveling outside the bats.
And I want to say challenge accepted again to Sarah Hikes. All right, and the three class of 2019 that we'll nominate are Green Feet Outdoors,
Runa Hikes,
and Dozer on the Trail.
So Runa, you don't look so good. Are you okay?
Oh, just a little nervous. I've never been on national TV before. Hi, Mom.
I see. That's understandable. Now that you've been tagged in the luxury item challenge, how do you feel?
I feel great. In fact, traveling outside with bots and trail time with Budsy, challenge accepted.
As you can see, I've accepted the luxury items challenge, and let me tell you, it was actually a challenge to make this video since most of my gear is in America. In fact, 99.99% of it. And so it's like, well, how am I gonna film a luxury items video when I don't have any luxury items? Anyway, so I took a day to think about what I might have lying around the apartment, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I actually went out and bought something specifically for the trail that's completely a luxury item. Oh, quick side note for the family and friends that have no idea what's going on. A luxury item is an item that a hiker brings with them on their thru hike that isn't necessary for their survival, like their tent and their backpack and whatnot. Mostly it is for some kind of comfort, whether it be physical or mental, and we all carry them. Anyway, so I got to thinking and I finally came up with 3 luxury items that I'm going to be taking with me on the AT. Okay, my first luxury item on my list is my really long and practical but insanely warm black scarf. Yeah, I know that's a lot of adjectives. So in my other videos you will see a purple and bluish plaid looking scarf, and my god, was that a game changer when I bought one of those, because up until then I was just freezing at work. Because little known fact, Korean schools aren't heated very well, like at all sometimes. So yeah, so once I got that and realized how warm it was, I wanted to get one for the trails so that when I'm editing videos at night or just sitting around camp, I can put it on and not freeze to death. How do I look? Am I glamorous? Luxury item number 2 are these tweezers. The main reason why I will have them is to keep my eyebrows in shape. Just a quick explanation about the eyebrows thing. About 5 years ago, I decided to try something new, and that was getting my eyebrows waxed for like $15. And I really loved how it looked, so yeah. These are coming with me.
Now, if a tick decides it wants to be suicidal and think that I'm a great place to have a last meal, yeah, I won't hesitate to use these and send them to an early grave. So it does have a backup purpose. And for my last luxury item, I am bringing a dragon. Hello. But not this dragon. Sorry, you're too big. Now, this is the luxury item I do not have with me because it's in America, so I will insert some pictures. Now, some of you might be wondering, like, why the hell is she taking, like, a little dragon? So the reason why I'm taking a dragon along with me on the trail is that I wanted something for mental comfort as well. The trail is extremely hard on you physically and mentally. And if I'm having a really crappy day, it'd be nice to, you know, be able to get into my tent or wherever and pull that little dragon out and just smile because of how cute it is. And I also want to take pictures with it. But yeah, so those are my 3 items of the luxury challenge. And now it is my time to present who I will tag next. But we're gonna have to wait because I need to go through the list and see who hasn't been tagged yet. Because this is literally spreading like wildfire. Good job, Dan Becker. Alright, so stay tuned. Alright, well, I went through everybody's channels and literally made a list of every single person who's been tagged. So far, as of, let's see, 1:13 p.m. on January 27th, my time in Korea. Now it's my turn to nominate 3 people. First person I'm tagging into the luxury items challenge is Marissa Neal. She is pretty awesome. She doesn't have a ton of videos up, but I really liked her shakedown hikes with her family, and yeah, so looking forward to it. My number 2 person that I challenge is actually 3 people. Wander Women, Christy, Annette, and Lynn, you have been tagged for the luxury items challenge. I love their channel. I especially love their motto, expand the confines of your life. So I'm looking forward to you ladies putting up your video. I know you're in the process of moving, I believe, so take your time. And last but certainly not least, my favorite father-son duo, Ketchup and Rabbitfoot, you have been tagged for the luxury items video. Now, what's interesting about this duo is that Rabbitfoot, he is going to try to attempt the FKT of the 100-mile wilderness this year. So yeah, go ahead and check their channel out and support them. And of course, there are some bloopers if you want to watch them because there were plenty. Although I cut a bunch of them out because this video was getting long as hell. Anyways, that's it. So happy hiking and I'll see you out. Also, in case anybody thought I was joking, I was not. I quite literally made a list of everybody that got tagged so far. So yeah, by the time you watch this, it's probably going to be outdated though. So, some of you have been waiting for this challenge, and this part's going to be in the bloopers. But I was up at 3 a.m. today, which is probably like, I don't know, like 11 a.m. your time out in the States. And I don't think my neighbors would have appreciated me moving around furniture and doing this video, so. Anyways, it's 9 a.m. now, and I'm getting to it. You know what, at first I was going to be embarrassed to show you all this, but like I'm literally moving around my apartment to film this video. Like the table is not where it's supposed to be. There's clothes everywhere because they're normally on these chairs, and I had to move my mirror, and I was trying to get shirts out, and I had to move my trash can, and yes. So yeah. This is what I do for you. Well, actually for me, but yeah. I don't know how to be funny with a scarf. And the main reason being that they are going to make my eyebrows beautiful. Make my eyebrows beautiful? Seriously?